good field position. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
Trash.
They proven that they can go down and score. So
he missed. Oh, thank God. Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. Jesus. Fuck out of here.
Anthony Schwartz, 70 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Same shit, just crossers and...
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag.
They wouldn't even let me throw the ball. That's crazy.
Call coming on 3rd down. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And good coverage there by the
serving.
team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
21G.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Oh my God, you were so fucking trash. Jesus.
Other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26.
That is literally the only thing you do.
That turned into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Go ahead.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Whoa. Let's go.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll go out of bounds.
Fine, Achane, if not that strong.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
A give left side. Here's Achane. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Solo left Zion. Watson, Oscar. Hey. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua. Buying time to his left. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tyson Campbell up to make the stop.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
And that's my pick. Fuck out of here, bro.
He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Long.
He'll look to throw. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
They'll run. Achane. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now ETN to start the drive. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars are going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Ron!
On play action, Lawrence. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Man, fuck out of here, bro. The same pointy-ass bullshit.
Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Tua, a final shot before half.
Thank you.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Ready. G, 21G.
Tua sets up to pass it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now Tua.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's going to be intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the
buddy.
dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this drive is almost over
can
before
just
it began.
say that
Thanks
we're
to a
done
great
with the
defensive
dumb
effort.
shit.
Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
All right, come on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yep, we knew that was going to happen. But that's all you got. That's all you can do. We know. We know. We know. We know who you are, sir. We know you did this before. If I'd have known it was you, though,
and it's good. That makes
you've been doing the same shit. I know you hear me, boy.
Now
Get
after the touchdown,
stop
ready
being
to
a
kick
bum.
it away is Sanders.
Download the extras. Let's get the text messages. It's ridiculous.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Man, what the fuck is all this dancing you doing, my boy?
They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Run on this nigga.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. They'll try the left side with ETN.
Get off me.
86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second and now long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a first down.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. They'll run with ETN. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
And they'll go again with ETN. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Toss left side for ETN. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jags are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Ready. Hey, 21 TX. 20 TX. Out.
From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Sanders now to have the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They go play action with Lawrence. He'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Hey, run!
Lawrence, now this is ETN on the draw. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now ETN. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Play action. It's Lawrence. Open man. This is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And they'll get this down to the 10. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. One more time with ETN. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. Brian Thomas with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. Anthony Schwartz going to bring it out. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Completed to Hyatt.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
He connects with Hyatt. And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. Running left, Achane. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 42 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Jalen Hyatt, 32 yards. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Here comes 2nd down. A give to Etienne running right.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Etienne.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Draw play, ETN.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
Forced out to his left. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
All right, let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. He will push his way down to about the 14. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Go.
Another tote for ETN. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are on the field?
Here's 1st and goal. ETN.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Hey, Ryan. Here we go.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Defensively now, one more play to stop. What are they looking for?
You want to take away their #1 running option that you've scouted and take away their #1 receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
13, Luke.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
Lawrence on the sneak, and he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Hey, Jupiter. Silver.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Dolphins 42.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
Ready.
Now Tua. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close.
Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16 renegade on a make it. Buy a tree, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911. Slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas. Face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random these sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it.
That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Get my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian crash landing. In the dirty
Oh, hell no. Hey, it's coming back. Oh, hell no. Hey, it's coming back. This undercover millionaire asked the manager to have their hardest working employee bring the food out to his car. Many might have expected a simple gesture, but what he did ended up changing this employee's life. Before you go, random question, man. What do you drive? That thing over there. That a Toyota, right? Yeah. Toyota. Okay. How much do you owe on it? Do you know? I think like 5,000 or 6,000, somewhere around there. Can I show you something?
This will change his life.
Yeah. This website's just
Will change his life.
yeah. This website's just this it says $300. They ended up finding he overpaid over $800 on his insurance.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. You already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say
Silence.
So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance to the turns they
this is the number in the moment. Modular got me feeling like controller placed on the top of the system so that it doesn't slide off. So watch this. When you take the 64 control, is it in the slot here? You'll see that it's a little controller plug. It's the 64 controller. It holds your controller in place on the top of the system so that it doesn't slide off. So watch this. When you take 64 control, is it in the slot here?
Say